Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. Doing a little vertical stream today, seeing if the viewership goes any differently, see how it works. Let me know in the comments if you do rock with this. Maybe this is the new vibe. Maybe I'll try to do dual streaming. I don't think that's going to happen again, but I think for breaking news, at least, maybe that's what we rock with. But James Harden is officially on the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is something that's been in the works for a little bit now, probably a few days. James Harden wasn't going to get that extension from the Clippers, and that was pretty obvious. He's looking for a 2-year, $82 million extension, which I don't know. I mean, he's averaging 25 right now. This is the best he's played since 2019, or the highest points per game he's had since 2019. And he can still facilitate the ball like a top point guard. He's going to be able to fill in and do a lot for Donovan Mitchell, which I think is probably going to be the biggest help, because being able to take a lot of the pressure off of him is going to be a big deal. If we go look at the standings right now, right here in the East, I like this right here. We got the Pistons up at the number 1 seed, which is obviously not too shocking. And, I mean, there's going to be a lot of battling being done here, because with the Pistons being at the 1 seed, the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to be able to take a big jump. I mean, there's going to be a lot of work to do, but they could go for that number 1 seed hypothetically, or that number 2 or 3 seed. Because the Knicks, right now the Knicks are on a 6-game winning streak, so it would take a lot. But let me know where y'all think Cleveland's going to end up, because I think they could go pretty far. I think they could. And honestly, the Raptors haven't made any moves. I don't know what they're going to be looking to do. If they don't do anything, I would be kind of disappointed. I think Raptors fans too would be disappointed, because it just wouldn't make a lot of sense to make no move at all. Because I feel like since the East is so open too, with Jaylen Brown, being the only one on the Celtics because Jason Tatum's out, or really anything, like, there's so much that you could do. And by the way, my Charlotte Hornets, my second favorite team, and will be my first favorite team when LeBron retires. I've made that my official thought. So when LeBron goes and retires, man, I finally picked what my team's going to be. It's going to have to be my hometown team. It's going to have to be the Hornets, because they're starting to get a little good now too. I'll admit. But I've been looking at them last few years, and, I've never thought of where I was going to go. Because I thought, am I going to go to the, Raptors? Nah, it was close. Going to the Timberwolves. I mean, that looks decent. I mean, that could be a team. But I got to rock with Charlotte. And then I'll probably be rocking with the Timberwolves or the Raptors. I don't know. I don't really know, man. There's a lot of good teams out west too, but I don't know. I haven't really had my favorite team, I guess, since, I've always just been a Bron fan. But surprised nobody joins at all today, either on the short form pod. But it always will work out. I like to edit this though and do like a little hashtag, because Harden is gonna make a big difference, bro. If Harden gets a ring, you know how exciting that would be? Like, if the Cleveland Cavaliers were able to go through, they go in the first round, they beat the Raptors. Or now they'd probably be the third seed. So they probably playing like the Heat or the Magic. Hopefully they play the Magic, bro. I want to see that run back again, because the way these two teams have evolved is very interesting. I don't know if the Magic are going to be able to go get Giannis. It does not seem like that's going to be happening, but I don't know what the Magic will be doing. But it's very interesting to see, because if they were to get Giannis, that'd be really interesting too. If we go to the NBA trade machine, take a peek over here, you can see. Damn, and it's so funny. I just did this earlier, which was pretty funny, but take Milwaukee. Or I guess we could restart it, because this is what the Giannis trade is about to look like in a few days. This is what I think is going to be happening, because Giannis is going to end up going to the Miami Heat, most likely. I don't know how other people feel about that, but I saw Chad Ochocinco talk about it, and he was saying, he had some inside sources. And the more that I've seen him be correct, I'm low-key starting to just have to believe what he's saying, because he might have the inside source, the inside sauce. And the trade package that I saw earlier, I'm trying to get this to fit a little bit better. the trade package that we did have earlier was going to be Tyler Hero, and then we're going to have Nikola Jovic, Khalil Ware, and then I think it was, Terry Rozier. Got to put that Terry money in for Giannis. And I'm pretty sure if we got that, trade failed. Let's see, cut from the Bucks incoming trade value. So we have to add $7 million more. Wait, who else was going to be in this then? I feel like I might be missing somebody. Nah, no way. Maybe here. Trade failed again. Cut $24 million. Oh, wait, I have to cut money other way. Let me adjust. Let's see. Because I had it earlier. Trade successful. So all they need to do is Tyler Hero, Terry Rozier, Khalil Ware. Holy shit. But if you were to adjust it, say they don't want Terry Rozier's dead money, what would they have to do? I mean, you're not going to give up Andrew Wiggins, right? I mean, that's not been a rumor, right? I'm not trying to just I'm not going to start making stuff up here. But if you tossed in him, what if we did it there? I mean, that would be real nice. I mean, if you were going to give up Giannis, if you got back Andrew Wiggins, that's going to gut the whole team, bro. But could you keep, what if you could keep Khalil Ware? You give up Andrew Wiggins, Tyler Hero, and Jaime Jaquez. How about that? That works too. I mean, so you kind of got a lot of options here. I don't know exactly which way they would want to go. But let's see. Let's start over. Let's see where else Giannis would want to go, though. Because if we wanted to put him to New York. But New York was really easy because I'm pretty sure that was just straight up Cat. Because they have the same contract. Cat for Giannis. Boom. Yeah, that's a very simple one. So that's going to be an easy trade. And that's probably the second most likely one to have. But if there's one that was really interesting, which was going to be going to the Blazers. Now, I don't think Giannis would go to the Blazers. It doesn't seem like a place that he would really be wanting to go. But if you did have to do it, you do have money that you could give up. And you do have options. So if you give up Giannis, you're going to have to put in Jeremy Grant and Denny. I mean, I don't know if you would want to give up Denny right now, but if you were going to be able to bring Dame's coming back, so you're not trading Dame back to the Bucks. That would be dope, though, if you could. I would do that, too, probably. But no, who's better, though? Who would you want on your team for the next few years? Would it be Denny or Dame? Because if you had to give up Denny and Jeremy Grant, you try that, and it doesn't tell me anything. Hello. Can we get something going here? It was working for a second. Milwaukee Bucks. Jeremy Grant. Pardon me. Jeremy Grant. Denny. Giannis. Try trade. Okay, it's not working. I don't know why it's not working, but I thought that was very interesting because if he goes to the Blazers, I think that would be a really fun team. And that would honestly probably make my day. And then if we had to add, what if they wanted one more player though? Like if they wanted, probably not gonna get Klingon, but say you get, where's he at? There we go. And now, why is it not working? I don't know. It's kind of frozen up on me, but I don't know why it stopped. But back to the Cleveland Cavaliers. We can go talk about the Cavs real quick. If you take a look at this roster now, this roster looks a lot better than what I thought they were going to be able to do. One, you are still going to be able to get rid of Lonzo, and being able to get rid of Lonzo is going to be able to clear up some more money for them. I don't know if they're going to be pursuing anybody else in the trade market before Thursday, but you bring in Keon Ellis, you got Sam Merrill, you got Donovan Mitchell, James Harden is now your starting point guard, Dean Wade, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. Evan Mobley might be on the move. It doesn't seem like that's going to be a likely thing to happen, especially since they've already made their big splash trade. I really would have loved to see Zubac be able to move because, bro, he's a dog. I mean, he's been on the Clippers basically his whole career, and he's never really been able to go do anything. And I don't know if the Clippers are going to do anything now because, I mean, you do bring in Darius Garland, who's not a bad asset, who's not a bad player. But if we go look at the roster, let's see. I'm drunk. There we go. Go look at the depth chart here. You got Darius Garland, Chris Dunn, Kawhi Leonard, John Collins, Zubac. Then you got Kobe Sanders, Derrick Jones Jr., Nicholas Batum, Brook Lopez, Bogdan, and that's basically it. Cam Christie. I think Cam Christie could still be doing more. I don't know why he doesn't get more minutes, bro. I think it's really ridiculous. I think he has potential to be someone pretty nice, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just haven't been locked in. But this team, Darius Garland's still out too. I don't know how long he's going to be out for, but the fact that James Harden is also healthy right now, and they were still only had to give up a second-round pick, they finally updated it. That looks so nice. Because check out this roster. I mean, that's smooth. That's going to be smooth. But what else could I try to do here? Damn, Lakers are whooping ass right now. Hey, the Lakers are absolutely killing the Brooklyn Nets right now, bro. Michael Porter Jr., where are you at? They need him to come back. He's got 15 points, 5 for 10, and he has no help at all. Good Lord. You got LeBron out there with 14. Whoa. Man, I got to go see what game's on right now. I feel like if Bron's playing right now, I'm missing something. Ew, the AFC NFC bowl is on. That dog shit. Oh, that's disgusting. And it's Dak Prescott. I didn't even realize I get to witness this. It's 23-14. Jalen Hurts is a fullback. Nice. This is trash. That's trash. And Dak Prescott just got a safety in a flag football game. You gotta be kidding me. And it was sacked by Shador Sanders. Yo, I'm out of here. That was terrible. LeBron James makes 2-foot shot, bro. LeBron balling right now, man. And I'm having to sit here. Oh, look at this, though. I didn't know they added this. Look at them upgrading. Wait, if I do play-by-play now, I actually would use ESPN. That's kind of tough. Bro, remember this. I'm going to be live with this right here. Ooh, that's kind of tough. I'm not going to lie. I kind of rock with that. I rock with that heavy. That's actually hard, bro. I'm going to remember this. This is going to be nice, bro. And then I just pull this over. We get the box score. Whoa, I'm locked in. All right, well. We're going to go viral soon. I don't know. Kenny Beecham, man. We're going to be with Kenny Beecham in 2027, bro. It's happening. I'm telling y'all. But I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.